Hi guys, we are finally outside the CAT center. So the gates have closed now. Finally, everything is over. The biggest show of this year is over, and so now it's time to do the analysis of what happened and how to move on to the next stage. So I'll just try to compare both the sessions, how the session were. So the best part was both the session level of difficulty was almost same. So that's the best part of this year CAT paper. That session 1 and session 2 level of difficulty was almost same. So which is the best part because now normalization will not have that much chaos in your percentile. So how much you attempted, that's the number of marks you're going to get. There is not much scope for the normalization because session 1, session 2, slot 1, slot 2, both the paper are almost same. So now looking at the cutoff, now that's the biggest question which I get. Meko kitna milega, what should be my attempt? So I can't talk about your accuracy, but let's talk about the paper section by section, then see what we can do, how we have done that. Obviously we have to see that. So verbal section starting with, there was a slight change in the paper pattern. Earlier there was 4 sets of 6 questions each, 24, and one set was one RC was when you 2 set of 3 questions short RC. This year short RC was not there. That was the first change which was there in the verbal section. Instead of the 6 questions per RC, now there were 5 questions RC, one RC based on 5 questions. Most of students could not find this difference till the time they read the theta question to understand what happened. So there were 5 RCs, 4 questions, 5 questions, 5 questions, 5 questions, 5 questions. So 24 questions were divided into 5 RCs, 5, 5, 5, 5, and 4 questions the RC. That was the second change which was there. Fine. Many questions were based on inference. That was happening last year as well. So a lot of questions were based on inference. Author said this, author said that. In fact, the first RC which I saw in the morning slot had all 6 questions based on author did this, author did that, based on author. But the overall level of difficulty was almost same as last year, so no major change from the level of difficulty point of view. So cutoff will remain almost same as last year. So you need to do 15 attempt for 90 percentile, 20 attempt 15 attempt for 80 percentile, 20 attempt for 90 percentile, and 25 attempt for 99 percentile. So those who question who ask me how much I'll get at which percentile, that's your answer. So if you have attempted for example 18, you can expect anywhere between 85 to 90 percentile because 20 attempt is 90 percentile. Fine. So if you have attempted like 27, so you can expect 99 percentile, but all depend on your accuracy. I don't want to comment on accuracy because I don't know how good or how bad you have done. So accuracy part we can't control, but what we can control is your attempts. So this analysis is based on the attempts. Fine, because most of the calculator you will see online are all based on your attempts. So that's what I'm considering here is your attempts. That's from the verbal section. Moving to the DI logic section. Most of the students are already aware of the DI section is always difficult. So this year as well, the logic DI section was a little bit more difficult, but there were few easy questions. For example, morning slot and evening slot both had a good one set on arrangement. Group arrangement. Like for example, morning slot we had a question based on arrangement of my major and minor subjects among 8 students, 4 girls, 4 boys. So similar set was in slot 2 as well, so that both the sets were one easy. And morning slot we have a pie chart DI easy question. Second slot also have one easy set. So 2 sets were very simple. If you are able to identify those sets and target those sets, you can easily expect 80 percentile. So 2 set attempt, you can easily touch 80 percentile. So 3 set attempt you will touch 90 percentile, and 4 sets will fetch you 99 percentile. Obviously with 80 to 90% accuracy. If you're doing all questions wrong, so obviously your percent will be low. So 2 sets right mean 8 question attempt, you will get 80. 3 sets 12 question attempt you will get 90, and 4 sets which is 16 question attempt will get 99 percentile. Again boiled down to your accuracy. So I'm assuming accuracy to be the good in this case. If your accuracy is low based on your mock scores and all, so obviously it will change. Yeah. Alright, moving to the last section, Quant. Quant was a shocking section this year because all the eyes were on DI logic, so Quant was normally ignored. And based on the last 5-year trend, I was expecting Quant to be easy as well. But this year Quant was a little shock. Quant have become a little bit more difficult than expected. So we are expecting the Quant cutoff to obviously fall. So you have to do 10 to 12 question attempt to get 80 percentile, around 15-16 question attempt for 90 percentile, and around 21 to 22 question attempt for 99 percentile. So 10-12, 15-16 and 20-22 question attempt for the Quant section. So whatever is your percentile will be based on the talks, the subjects, the marks which I've talked about. Fine. So I've also put these details in the description box as well, so that you can find out. So in case you have any more queries with me, you can ask me personally. You can contact me on Facebook or Instagram. I've given you the link for my Facebook and Instagram in my description. and now it's time to move on and look at the other exams as well. So I want you to take a break for a couple of days. Trust me, you have worked hard, you really worked hard, you deserve a break. Even I deserve a break, so I'm also going for a break now. So we'll come back and start again with phase 2 for the non-CAT exam and the GDPI training. Till then, all the best. Thank you.